no matter what I do. I don't mind when I dream that I've been scalded by steam, but I try not to dream about you.
Hey everybody, I'm Invisible Katana, and today we'll be playing Contrast. It's a really cool indie game that I found. I kind of had to just let you guys enjoy the music as it started up. That's really all I've experienced of the game so far is this song. And when I first started it up, when I was setting things up a few days ago, it was just like the best startup music I'd ever heard, and it was like I couldn't possibly do this game justice without just letting you guys hear at least some of the song without me talking over it. But it's a cool platforming game. Honestly, it hooked me through the music and the platforming, and I think 2 trailers and a couple of pictures you get off of Steam, and that was pretty much it. The reviews were good for it. I just thought the style looks amazing. The music, I love this type of music. I'm like really varied in the music I listen to, so I can enjoy all sorts of stuff. And I just love songs like this, and it just sounds good. Like, it's a great song. I can't wait to hear the rest of the music. Heck, when I was considering buying it, I almost bought the special edition just to get the digital CD to download all the songs. But we're gonna get things going here. That was a real quick cutoff for the music. From the trailer, what I know is that it revolves around a little girl, and this woman we're seeing right now is kind of like her imagination, I believe, sort of like her inner spirit. Oh, it looks really good. Or not. Okay. Alright, let's explore.
It's time for bed, Dee Dee. Go hop in bed. I'll be right in to tuck you in.
Good night, Daddy. What are you doing here? My mommy's coming. You better hide, or she's gonna catch you.
Okay, sweetie. Night-night. What are you looking at?
I don't think she can see you.
Now promise me you'll be a good girl while I'm out singing.
I promise.
No sneaking out this time. I'll get in trouble.
I promise.
That's my good girl.
Mommy, is Daddy ever coming back?
I don't know, honey. Maybe someday when he's ready. But don't you worry. Mommy always comes back. I'll be home before you even wake up. Get some nice sleep.
Okay, she's gone.
That was fast.
She's gonna sing at the Ghost Note tonight. It's the most beautiful cabaret. Come on, we'll miss our show.
Okay, so as you could clearly tell from the very beginning, the style of the game does play a lot with shadows, and that's kind of the point of it being called Contrast from what I saw with the trailers. You get to see... Oh, okay, so we're playing as Dawn. We are Dawn, and Dee Dee is the little girl, and based on this picture... Well, I guess it's just a drawing. At first, when I was looking at it, it kind of seemed like maybe he was like in the army or something like that. But no, he just took off for whatever reason. But this game plays a lot with
Oh no! Somebody moved the ash cart.
shadows.
Look! I know. You could go down there and move the ash cart, and I could jump down. I'll play here, so you can go over there and be a shadow person.
Okay. Shift into shadows. Okay. Right here next to a lit surface to shift. Whoa, okay. That was a failure.
Come on, go over there and do your shadow check.
Oh. Wow. That's pretty cool.
Wow, I wish I could do that. Could you teach me how to do that?
Yeah, that's pretty cool. See, that was one of the big things that got me. It was like platformy
Now
aspects.
move the ash cart to where I can jump into it.
That doesn't. Oh, there's a rope. I'm like, I don't think she can make that jump, make that drop.
I wonder who moved it. Do you think it was Mommy? She got really mad at me the last time I snuck out. Where did you go for so long? I haven't seen you in 3 weeks. I really wish you had been at my birthday.
That's interesting.
Daddy missed my birthday.
And that's sad.
Now we go this way. Follow me.
See, I initially thought that. Well, I mean, she could technically still be a figment of the little girl's imagination. It's kind of. Whoa. I didn't even know where I was at that point. Okay, that's kind of cool, too. Oh, crap. I can't talk because it's talking.
Oh, I think you're too big.
Oh. Alright. Yeah, glitches happen. And stuff like that too, I guess. Okay. I clearly that wasn't supposed to happen. Also, she just vanished. Yeah. I can't really complain about glitches in this. I mean, to be totally honest, if you've been watching my other playthroughs, or my other one playthrough specifically, I'm playing Assassin's Creed Rogue right now, so
See you at the ghost now.
the whole thing is just glitches left and right in that game, so I'm not really gonna complain about like an indie game having glitches when Assassin's Creed had them. One really crazy thing to note in this game is that with it having such a big focus on music, I think the music is meant as like a set piece, because right now, as you can see, there's not much going on as far as music. Like, you can hear the music now in the background, but there's really nothing else. Oh, I thought it was just moving. See, that's really cool. I always love games that have like these cool, unique puzzles to them. Double jump? Oh, there we are. That is really cool. I also like the fact that it changes. Like, you can tell the tone changes just enough when you go into like the shadow mode. It has like a little sepia to it. I guess you would be able to stand on that. That makes sense. Wow, sweet. Premiering at the Ghost Note. Cat Knight. The seductive singer. Even her shadow was seductive. Like, they had her walk in a certain way, and it was just the shadow of her body. St. Clair Daily Post. I'm not going to read through all of that, but I will let you guys pause it, and I will probably read that on my own and not waste the whole time in the video reading it myself. Ghost Note. Gold mine. I wanted to explore some more.
They haven't started the show yet. You missed the dancers. They were so beautiful. I want to be a dancer when I grow up. Or an acrobat, like you. Did you always want to be an acrobat? You're so good. You should be in the circus. Too bad nobody can
Oh, what's
see you.
that back there?
Come on, let's go in.
See, I gotta explore now. I wonder if there's any fighting in this game. That would be interesting. Oh.
That's my good girl.
Mommy, is Daddy ever coming back?
I don't know, honey. Maybe someday when he's ready. But don't you worry. Mommy always comes back. I'll be home home before you even wake up.
This is what I was trying to do.
Get some nice sleep.
Okay. So there's a reason that this plays because it's... if I
That's
could
my good girl.
do it and not suck.
Mommy, does Daddy ever come back?
I don't know, honey.
Crap.
Maybe someday when he's ready.
Crap.
But don't you worry. Mom always comes back.
Alright.
I'll be home before you even wake up.
Oh. Okay. And now the game just took a real serious turn. I wasn't expecting that to happen in the slightest. I thought, yeah, I'm gonna hit a barrier, there'll be like a blockade or something, like some street signs or whatever. And now it's changed the entire game already for me, because her being like a figment of this little girl's imagination was one thing, but this being an entirely, I don't even know, like constructing a world inside this girl's head completely changes it. And you know, it's still the beginning. I still don't really know what to expect. Like, I can go on two simple principles. She's created an imaginary friend, and also her father's left her, which is
Wanna put on
obviously
some
hurt her.
lights? I promise you'll like the view.
Okay, and I'm not... I have to assume that was her mother who was supposed to be talking to me just now. Okay. Yeah, this kind of just changed my whole perception of like I knew from the trailer they explained that like her father left, so I knew that there was like a sad element to the game. I didn't think it was this deep. And you know, once you find out like the whole world could be fake,
sugar. Help a girl out here.
it,
We can't play in the dark.
I don't know. I don't know what to think anymore. I'm still enjoying this. I mean, it's only the beginning, but I like how it looks. Of course, like the music. The shadow play is definitely pretty cool. That's, of course, like the main... I did that wrong the first time. It's like the main puzzle element to it. There we are.
Sugar. Help a girl out here. We can't play in the dark.
And now I'm going to use them to get to the top.
Oh, hey, one's on the fritz. Hey, Sparky, could you do something about that one too? It's really messing with our rhythm.
Cool. Okay, so with this being a figment of the little girl's imagination, I'm wondering...
And I knew right away that you would want me. I just never thought you'd harm me. You held me closely, but now I know you love me mostly. Sorry, Joe, you ain't a lover, you're a house on fire, I'm burning so. You hear that siren coming, baby, I gotta go. You're in my past, Joe, I had my fill, it couldn't last, Joe, baby, I got bills. There's no one happy in a house on fire, why do I still hear those sirens going, baby, I get a chill, I get a thrill, babe, and I wanna run back, but I know I gotta
Vamp for me, Charlie, would ya?
good song number 2, everybody. Okay. So like I was saying before she was singing, all of this just has to be sort of a combination of the girl's imagination as well as memories, because it's like her pain and
What are you doing here?
yeah.
You're singing good tonight, Ken.
Don't smooth talk me, Johnny. We had an agreement.
Is that what you call it? I never wanted to leave. You kicked me out.
You want money from me, Johnny? Cause I'm ducking the landlord.
I don't need a handout, babe. Look at this suit.
You work in another one of your famous deals?
This one's big, Cat.
Oh, sure it is. Till it blows up like last time and the time before
Not
that.
this time, babe. I'm gonna make it all up to you.
I gotta get back on stage.
Then meet me after. I'm staying at the Excelsior.
Excelsior.
You think you're just gonna jitterbug
Sorry.
your way back into our lives with a lot of sweet talk?
It's gonna be better this time, babe. You're gonna see how much better it can be. Room 529, kiddo.
Where is he going? I need to talk to him.
I think this is something. Okay. All the gingers. I like that. That's a good reference. Casablanca, for anyone who doesn't know. Okay. I'm really trying to look deep in, even though I've only been at this, like, what, 15 minutes or so? 17 minutes now? I'm really trying to find out all the little bits and pieces. Check from Johnny Fenris to Cat Knight. Insufficient funds. $250 is a lot back then, though, but it's insufficient, unfortunately. Okay, so even though I've only been in it for a little bit, I'm really trying to kind of get into the world of this little girl. Like, it's obvious that she's dealt with these issues, but it's like, I don't know if these are all memories or if this is really happening, but you know, it's kind of that split personality
He
type
just
of
went
thing.
through the
So
gate. I bet he's going to the bar.
you know, I'm doing all this other stuff because it's like,
Mommy said Daddy left us, but that's not true, is it? She kicked him out. It won't open. But you could break it open. You're pretty strong.
jeez,
Come on, it's
I thought
this
she was
way.
just gonna punch it. That's pretty cool. Can I jump through that? Yes, I can. That'll be good to get into the walls as well. Here.
That's the amazing Vincenzo. He's a world-famous illusionist. What's Daddy doing with him?
Okay. I want to explore, but I also want to really get into the story. Let's see. Oh, maybe I could just go in. So it's down here, though. Okay.
Where are you going? Daddy went in there.
Okay. See just how fresh. Oh, okay. That's it. One time only. Oh, won't let me do it. Might be a part of the main story or something. Interesting. So I'm trying to figure out if, you know, it's the split personality thing where we're both doing this, or she's doing this, but it's like we get to play the imaginative side of her,
Come on, Vincenzo. It's just some
or if
film
it's
footage of your act.
on memory.
Why can't you let me borrow it just overnight?
Because it is my new act and it's top secret, which is why my agent has it safely locked in his office upstairs.
I just want to show it to my investors. They want to get to know you better.
Mr. Fenris, I have performed my illusion act for the King of England and the Emperor of Japan. There are untouchables in India who tell stories of the amazing Vincenzo. If your investors don't know me, they're not in show business.
You think I can't pay you? Look at this suit. I'm staying at the Excelsior Hotel.
I've asked around about you, Mr. Fenris. People tell me not to trust you.
And I've asked around about you, Mr. Amazing. You're not as flush as you look. You've got a few debts. which is why I think you'll perform at the opening night of my circus.
You dare accuse me of...
Look, I made a beautiful poster. Now I just need to borrow your film reel.
Until I see some earnest money from you, I'm damned if I will lend you the time of day.
All right. I'll get you a check.
Cash.
Cash, don't worry. I'll call you tomorrow.
It's been such a pleasure meeting with you. Thanks for the drink.
Look at this suit. Oh, okay, that's not what it was actually. I thought it was just gonna be like a little movie. World's Fair featuring the great Vincenzo. I already missed one. That's a shame. That's like a really common poster where it's like the person's head and stuff like that. They always still look good, but you know, common. Already forgot that was a button. Kind of scared myself. Okay, she doesn't say anything. Oh wow. I didn't even think I'd be able to run up that. That's cool. It's always like that when puzzles have an element that you already know, but then it's like, oh yeah, I was just trying to do, you know, this one little thing, and then this is not what I thought. Oh, here it is. And then it leads to, you know, the whole other side of things. But, okay, kind of like that. I wasn't. Well, there it is. I don't want to skip anything. Okay, I'll let that, you guys can pause. Oh, there's not any real words there. St. Clair Daily Gazette. No smoke, no mirrors. The amazing Vincenzo hides his secrets in plain sight. He's good. There's no real reason for me to do this, but I just wanted to see if it would even be possible for me to. Oh, okay, she hits the wall. Alright.
Thank goodness! Now we have to get the movie to him. I think he's going to the cinema to meet his friends. Mr. Fenris, I have performed for the King of the Universe. There are monkeys who know about the amazing Vincenzo. If your investors haven't heard about me, they're stupid.
I like this little girl.
Oh no, there's no way to get across. I know. If we could get the spotlight working, then I could track you with him. But it's out of power. We need some luminaires. Do you have any?
I just so happen to have some. I also may have figured something else out, trying to look super deep into this thing. Dawn may or may not be the little girl all grown up, and as a grown woman she could be kind of going back to her childhood or something like that. I don't know. I'm, like I said, I'm trying to look way into this stuff way too much, but I'm actually gonna end this episode right here. We're gonna pick things up. I'll, you know, jump across the cabaret sign and all that stuff. I hope you guys enjoyed this first episode. Like I said, I'm really excited to get through this game. I think there's a lot in here story wise that's going to be really amazing for us to check out. I guess I can actually start, why not? But thanks for checking this episode out. I was not thinking about that. Okay, there's an achievement that says my god it's full of stars, so that was just a reference to the fact that it's something. So we'll figure out some more details about the world in the next episode. But thanks for checking this out. Please leave some feedback in the comment section down below, and please join me in the next part.
but you